Hello everyone, Green Gemini here, back with your next episode of Oxygen Not Included. Now again, we are on the rock of Terra, so one of the easiest ones available to us. A couple things that we're going to do here. One, deconstruct that. And I've learned a little trick that we can turn our little grilling cooking area into a break room, basically. So that when Liam or anyone else who's in here cooking, they actually get a little bit of a bonus too for morale while they're in here trying to do that, because they are technically in this area. So I'm going to add a pot, and I'm going to add a water cooler, and we're going to enclose that in. So we're going to do that. That'll be nice. Now, what I want to do today is what is this? This is called a latrine, right? Yeah, that's kind of getting on my nerves, and I want to get rid of it. So we are going to make a bathroom up here, or a washroom, whatever you want to call it. So first, I'm going to move this over. Oh, I can't move it over there, but I can move it here. So we can get rid of that. And we're also going to get rid of this. So bathroom is going to be the main thing that I want to work on today. And then, and it's mostly because, you know, we have our power set up now and everything. So we can get the water pumped up there. I actually think what I want to do is I want to take this, copy, paste it down there. Cancel the deconstruct on that, just deconstruct that. Okay. And then once this runs out of water, instead of, you know, throwing the water in here, once this runs out, we'll throw a pump and stuff in here. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and put a pump in here now. That way, it's already in there and ready to go. We're going to need to get power set up for this pump as well, because I don't want to have to use a dupe to do that. So if this one would go here, then I want this next one, that needs to go there, I think. Yes, so this actually needs to go all the way down here. Whoops, all the way down here. And then let's see, that one goes there. And then I'm going to have, let's just have this one go here. Oh, of course, it's going to be right there where the polluted oxygen is. And it's a lot of polluted oxygen, too. No. I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's do this. That goes here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. That's what I want to do. Alright, so let's go there. This can go here. We're going to go regular wire coming out. And this is like a normal, this is a basic setup of what I do for all of this stuff. Right? This is what I always set up for it. Now, this wire I think we can then take just to there like that. And then the bridge can go across like that. Cool. Perfect. Now, I've noticed that there is a little bit of slime lung kind of creeping around the base. Well, at least it was. May have gone now. Yeah, see, there's a couple pockets of it here and there. And that's mostly because we've got... Where's my... There it is. So there's a couple, see that polluted oxygen that's around? That's what's grabbing that. So I've placed a couple of... I've got a deodorizer there. I think I'm going to take another deodorizer and put it in here, just to get rid of that stuff. Just noticed that a couple duplicates don't have access to that. It's just a mess hall. Okay. For some reason I thought a mess hall needed something else too, but I guess not. I guess that's the great hall. No industrial decor item. Oh, and a recreational building. Okay. Got it. So we'll get that in there. This will eventually go away. And then I'm going to show you what I do with the waste. And this actually came from another YouTuber, Francis John, I think is what his name is. But I really like the idea of what he does with his toilet water. And it's awesome. It works out really, really well. Give me... No, I don't need any of that. Ooh, mushrooms. We definitely got some mushrooms. Ooh, we have fried mushrooms now, so they took that direct into there. Good. Good, good, good. I'm half tempted to wall these guys in and try and start farming these guys. But that's at a later time. It's not going to be right now. Alright, so priority 6. Let's get that done. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these couple of things. I'm going to deconstruct batteries that are over here, these that are over here. I think I'm going to move these over here because someone said that research gets a good bonus when they're within light. And then we can always do something like duplicate motion sensor. Like put that right here. Actually, I can put it right here. So we can do a motion sensor here, and then we can do a light. Where is my light? It's under furniture, right. And then we can do a ceiling light, like right here. Hook that up to automation, so that when the dupes are down here doing research, it gives them a little bit more light, makes them happier. And then we can move our research stations over here next to this light. Right, so where is... Aha, light. Oh, well, that's kind of throwing it off right now, but you get what I'm saying. That should give off enough light over here for them to do that. That's getting done. This is done. Ooh, 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 hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. I don't want the water to go in here. We need to sever that. Granted, I could probably fit the majority of that in here, but I don't want to risk it. Oops, okay. So now we're going to take this pipe all the way up to here. And then I want to have, and the reason why, oh, there's another reason why I made this like that too. So this... we're going to put in here. We're going to take this down to here. We're going to do hydroponic farm. Where is it? It's under food. Hydroponic farm. Those are going to go here. Okay, that's in. See, this is the... I love this. This stuff gets built so quickly. So then we're going to go with, where's it at? Where's it at? Plumbing. The train, or lavatory. Now, here's the thing. I can do this a couple different ways. So, let's see. We have sinks. If I go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 left. So if I could do 2 bathrooms, really. Where is, let's go here, let's go lavatory. 1, 2, 1, 2. I could do 3, because the thing is I do not want the duplicants to not wash their hands as they bypass this, right? We want to make sure that they are washing their hands. So I typically do 1 bathroom to 1 wash station. So if that's going to be like that, then we'll go right there. Copy that and put it here. So that's 3 and 3. We're going to end up blocking this off over here. I could do 4. What's the maximum size for a washroom? 64 tiles. And we are currently at 88. 64 is here. Okay, so one after the... after that. So if we go like that... Okay, so that gives us enough for 4 and 4. We have 6 duplicates, but we have 4 on one schedule, 2 on another schedule. So that's what we're going to need to do. Okay, that makes the most sense. So then we can take this. Oops. No. Now, I know some people will take the pipe and go straight through. I have had a lot of problems with that, so I typically take it down below, and then I go in like this. Because if you go straight through, it'll fill this one up first and then go to the next one. But sometimes it gets stuck. I don't know why, but I have always had issues with that, with it getting stuck. And then with this being kind of the way it is, you can kind of just have this come up and over one. Just to keep it hidden a little bit. Because I don't like the pipes to show in the rooms. I don't know why, I just don't. But again, with these, you also want to make sure that you're going up and into rather than straight across, because if you do that, then the pipes will get blocked. At least that has been my experience. And then this can come down this way and into here. So our pea water, basically, is automatically going to be put into these hydroponic farms that take polluted water. And then those that take polluted water are going to be our thimbleweed seeds that go in here. And that is how we use that. And being able to get some industrial ingredients and reed fibers in very, very quickly. So if we go in here, we go to this, we'll plant that. Now, this, we need to have eggshell to lime forever. Okay. Got a lot of hatches going on up here. Give me you. Ooh, we're starting to get stone hatches in now too. Good. Okay. Definitely going to need to look into getting, say we do another 20 gold amalgam to gold. Because I've got... How did you get out? Huh. I've got, within the next episode or two, we want to be able to get a hatchery done over here. We're also going to have to make sure we cool that down too, because that will get a little warm. I like how the temperature is cooling down a little bit here. Ooh, we do have this, and there are wheezeworts in here. We don't have phosphorate yet. Okay, but we're getting there though. Now I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking that down here, so we can dig this out. We've got this water here that might hook back up to this to just get rid of it. But I want to make this a little bit easier to get to, because having it all the way down there is not, it's just not good. It's really not. So, let's focus on getting this done first here. Oh. Totally forgot. So we're making fried mushroom, right? But we have to make sure that we're sweeping it. Gotta make sure we're sweeping it. I don't care about the insufficient resource. I want to know about the fried mushroom. Fried mushroom is currently stale at 43%. Oof. Okay, that copy paste. Are we getting the bathroom in here? Yes, we are. Don't forget to set our direction to the right. We will copy settings. paste that on there. Now, if there's things that I'm doing and I'm going too fast for you, let me know in the comment section down below. Again, there is an in-between episode between episode 5 and 6, if you guys are wanting to see that. You can become a YouTube member, and there will be a link in the community tab for you to view that episode that went through and how we dug out all of this down here. And there's a little bit of insight on some other things too coming in for the series. And I think we're going to end up doing that like every 5 episodes. I'll end up doing an in-between, you know, here's where we're at so far, here's what's happening, here's some extra stuff that we're going to do, stuff like that. Alright, so we've got water coming up to here already, good. We've got these being built, that being built. Now once these are built, we'll have to lock those. I'm actually going to lock this one too. That needs to be locked to prevent that from happening, because that's annoying. It really is. Okay, we can lock these two. Man, Ashkin is just killing it. He is getting it done with this building here. Let's see, Aaron's, Ashkin is getting there. He's probably going to be working on this stuff first. Sandstone, yeah, he's working on this stuff here. Almost done with it. Boom, 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 and... oh, come on. Well, at least we've got one working now. Bingo. I'm going to set these to a priority 9. Because I need those locked. Like, now. Please and thank you. Thank you very much. There you go. That way it prevents, it keeps airflow in here, but it prevents the dupes from going in this direction and not washing their hands. I'm going to set an additional... can I do something with this? It's 20 tiles. A rec room needs to be a minimum of 12. So we can do an additional rec room here. Where is... there we go. Alright, so there we go. We have our bathroom, and our first dupe has used the bathroom. Or the lavatory, I should say. And then that polluted water will just get pumped directly into here without any issues whatsoever. It feeds it with the water. Totally forgot about that. And then we're good to go. So then we'll take the rest of this that's here and pump that into here as well. So any polluted water that we have to mop up, or, you know, someone makes a mess or something like that, we have the ability now to, we'll dump it in here and then it'll automatically get pumped into these. These will create reed fibers, which we use to make exosuits, but we also use that to do carpet. And carpet is going to be, it's going to come in real handy, in my opinion, when it comes to the bedrooms that I have planned. So, I like making bedrooms. I know some people don't do it because it doesn't, you know, do much, but it helps increase the morale a lot of the duplicants, and I think it's great. So, might run into a little bit of a backup, but I'm not too terribly concerned about it. I'm really not. Right, let me check the germs here. The slime lung that was in this area is now gone, so we can get rid of that. Let's see. The bathroom went up a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. It really did. And I'm loving this right here. I'm loving how... uh-oh. No industrial machinery. We need to deconstruct that, because that is considered industrial machinery. Electricity, which means that can then be hooked up to that. There we go. See, got rid of that, and now we are in a bonus room. Oh, we can get rid of this now. This can go away. this nastiness here. And then what I'm going to do is we've got 3 items here. Let's do this. Let's open this. Yeah. So we're going to open this. We're going to... I need to move this, copy that over here. And I'm going to create a... what is that? It is a park. We're going to create that in here. So we'll move that over here. Get that planted in here. Deconstruct this. Close this in. Dig this out. And then by leaving this open, the seeds that are in here, the pips, will come around and they will plant that stuff. Yeah, they'll plant it and then make it even more, because you have a couple different things here. So we have a park, which you have to have at least 2 wild plants, and then you have a nature reserve, right? Which that you have to have at least 4 wild plants. Currently right now in here there's only 2, or 3 I mean, but he just buried mealwood, so that's going to create this to be a nature reserve, which helps with morale big time. So we can put the park sign here. And it's not something that I usually build. Mostly because I forget about it. But we have the ability to do it, so I'm going to. We're going to open those. We've got the park sign, and boom, done. Nature reserve. Beautiful. Love it. So this gives our dupes really good, or the ability to have some nice areas to go to. And then we can, I want to do the same thing over here. So if we're going to close that in, we're going to move this. And I also need to automate that too. Where's my research? I need... Okay, so we're currently working on that research now. And then once they're done with that, I need to get this research done. Because we're kind of wasting some of that oxygen. See, we're currently up to 1,400 in here. It does not need to be that high. No. I don't need to be wasting algae. I know we've got a crap ton of it. Like, we have no issues with algae, but I would like to not waste it. It's just, I like to conserve my stuff. I'm going to go ahead and hook this up to there. I'm going to hope and pray that it does not overflow this thing. I don't think it will. We're at 500. No, it won't. There's very, very little left in here. We'll go ahead and get this built up. And then that way we can go ahead and get this deconstructed. And then we'll get our mushrooms moved up into here. And it's actually going to give us a pretty decent area, or amount, of space to put these mushrooms in. So we can go there. Stations. I do have a farming station, so that needs to be put here. See, we are creating so many good rooms today. It's awesome. Alright, you can move over here. Now, it says no industrial buildings. I don't know if this is going to be considered industrial or not. If it is, then I might have to move it. But we're just going to do that, and we're going to do another one of these. And we're also increasing the morale around here too. Well, the decor, I should say, not the morale. So we got that. I'm going to do the same thing up here when it comes to this sensor. No, I don't need to because we have light coming off from that. Where's my light? There we go. And it's really only hitting this one. Not that one. If we copy... There. There. We'll do that. That will hook up to that. Get rid of that. Perfect. Again, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. And we have our bathroom, which is great. Our lavatory. It's awesome. And then once we try this out, like I said, if it works, great. If it doesn't, then it's all right. Oh, and the other thing too is that now that we have water being pumped up, we can get our blossom seeds taken care of for the bristleberries. Yes. Okay. So next episode, we're going to need to work on more farming. Definitely. Definitely need to work on more farming. All right. Let's make sure that's open and that's open. We will plant that. Is this going to work? It does. With that in there, this does become a rec room. Yes. Lots and lots of rec rooms around. That's awesome. So the only time these guys are not really getting a bonus is when they are out and about doing stuff, because you're not going to be able to do anything about that. But that's okay. So looking at the morale for these guys, it's huge for a couple of them. That's great. Joshua needs more morale. Joshua also needs to be a super duper hard digger, and so does Meemaw. Meemaw can be one. Ashkin... improved carrying. Bert. Await Liam. Okay. Let's just do that. And then I think we're good. So, questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. It seemed like it was a really short episode, but it kind of wasn't. I have thoroughly enjoyed it though. The meal lice, we might end up getting rid of at some point. Typically, once you have mushrooms and bristleberries, meal lice is not the most desirable food to eat at all, because it is a -1. You get into bristleberry, it's a 0, but then you have the fried mushroom, which is +1. You have, well, once I get this done, we'll have the gristleberry, which I think gives a really good, yeah, +1 morale on that one as well. So this will end up going away because we don't really need it. So anyway, like I said, questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Put it in the comment section down below. And that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.